One of my favorite verses, and I get that this is probably a little bit weird. Some people, most people probably pick something that Jesus said as their favorite verse. But one of my favorite verses is from Proverbs 18:24. And it goes like this. It's a mashup of a couple different translations. It's, friends come and friends go, but there's a true friend who sticks closer than a brother. And that's to say that all of us, or most of us, have all kinds of friends. We've got people that we met growing up next to, or in elementary school, middle school, high school, college, at church, or at work, or something like that. And those are great friendships and everything. But a lot of the times that whenever we have a massive loss in life, or there's some kind of trauma, or there's a global pandemic maybe going around, that a lot of those friendships may come and may go. But there is a true type of friend who's going to stick with you through all of that, through all of the hard parts of life. And I have been very blessed, extremely blessed, insanely blessed to have that. And it's something that I thank God for all the time. It's something that I know that God has blessed me with, that I can say, look at, as a reminder to myself, look at the things, the good things that I've been given, and I can thank God for these things, just as a reminder that God's going to be there with me. But especially in a time like right now, I'm especially thankful for it whenever it's so easy to feel isolated and alone, because, we're stuck at home, or, you're just not able to engage every day on a daily basis, on a regular basis with those people. But there's a takeaway from this verse that I think a lot of people miss. And that's that, I'll let you in on the secret. That's that people are going to fail you. Even this great friend, this true friend, this best friend or whatever, they're going to fail you at some point, because that's just the nature of people and of sin, and just the way that our fallen world works. That if it's something to do with a person, it's going to let you down somehow at some point. But there is a true friend who's going to stick with you even deeper than that best friend could. And that friend is Jesus. Jesus is going to be there with you through everything, through loss, through hardship, through the good times, through the bad times, through pandemics, through every mess that you find, messes that just kind of happen to your life, and messes that you make of your own life. Jesus is there with you through all of that. And I just want you to know that you're probably feeling isolated right now. You're feeling stuck at home. If you're like me, you're missing the personal touch that you get from giving people hugs, from receiving hugs. You don't want to, you're trying to protect people while also trying to find a way to love on them. And that's like kind of your love language. So I know that you're probably feeling isolated and alone, but I want you to know that you're not. That right now, there's somebody who's sticking closer with you, even closer than a best friend, closer than a regular friend, closer than a brother, or anything that family, any bond that you have with any other family, and that friend is Jesus.